I am doing something a little different. I'm filming it on my iPad, which I think is a little bit better. And I'm going to download it to the, I'll download it to the YouTube website so everybody has access to that on Navy. All right, everyone, let's get up, get on your feet. First thing we're going to do is set up our posture. I want those shoulders squared off, right? Open up that chest. What do we need to open up that chest? Stretch those arms back. Roll the shoulders around. Get those shoulders right over the hips. Feel your feet, right? If you shift forward onto the balls of your feet, then shift back. Just kind of feel where you're at. Feel that balance point. Your middle of your body, your belly button, right? That's where you're shifting around. Yeah, nice and even. Just kind of get you in the mood for exercising here. All right, come up on those toes all the way up. Find your balance point. And then come on back onto your heels. Again, more balance. All the way up, waking up those feet. Shift it back, and forward, and back. All right. Same thing now. We're going to feel our balance, right? We're right in the middle. We have that good posture. And we start lifting up those legs, marching straight up, right? Feel how your balance changes as you do that. You're lifting your leg. If you're shifting side to side, feel that. We want to try and minimize that. Keep everything in a straight line for right now. That's it. Pick up those toes, pick up the feet. You're picking them up from that hip, aren't you? Feeling it hinge around that hip joint. This is an important thing to feel, right? You're keeping that belly pulled into spine. Nice and tall. Whew. All right. We're going to switch it up on you. We're going to go out, out, in. Lower those hips now. Again, you're feeling how your body's moving in space. You're getting the heart rate up. But I also want you to be aware. Out, out, in. Give me a wide, wide, close, close. Stay on the balls of your feet and notice how when you're on the balls of your feet, you're more mobile, right? If you go to your heel, everything kind of stops. Whew. Keep those heart rates going, you guys. Keep them going. 4 more. 3, 2, we're switching everything up. Last one, we're gonna lunge out, come up. Lunge out, same side, come up. Right? Out, come up to tall, find that balance. That hip's really getting a workout doing this. Out, pause at the top. Out, pause at the top. Stay on the ball of that foot as you come out. Push that hip back. You got it. 3 more of those. 2. We got the other side though, don't we? 1. Woo! Other side. Reach it out. Pause. 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 Push that hip back and up. Hip back and up. Feeling how your hip has to work to stop that motion. We're changing directions. What if you're trying to chase around the dogs, right? You're going to have to change that direction. Grandkids, something. Push that hip back, come up. 3, 2, last one. Back to middle, opposite arm, opposite leg. I always have to think about this one. Opposite arm. Reach it up. Reach it up. Nice and tall, get those knees up. I'm feeling my hips right now, they're warming. That's what we're calling it, we're calling it warming. Reach, reach. 4 more. 3, 2, reach those arms. 1, back. lunge. Back, we're gonna use that front leg, push up and hold. Back, feel that front leg, push up and hold. Back, hold. Back. Cat's playing with a ball. Hold. It's trying to trip me. Hold. Back. Hold. One more. Switch it out. That was my right. Now I'm doing my left. Feel that right leg. Push off that right leg to a holding position. Right? You're finding that balance at the top. Hold. Hold. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it back to marching. Simple marching. Keep it nice and relaxed. Not as high with the legs, but you're keeping that heart rate up. Giving those little hips a little bit of a rest. Relax them, because we're going to do it all one more time. Yeah, if you're not breathing hard like me, I'm going to be embarrassed. So give me a little bit of breath here. All right, here we go. Out, out. In, in. Out, out. In, in. You know the routine. We've got this going. In, out, out, in. 4 more. 3 more. 2. Last one. Side reach balance. Side reach, hip, come up and balance. Side reach and balance. Side reach, balance. I want to do about 10 on each side. This is 4. This is 5. Push that hip back, right? We're pushing that hip back and bringing the leg up. Push it back. I think this is 9, but I'm not sure. We're going to call this one 10. Switch it out, other leg. Out, up, out and back, up. Stay on the ball. I'm on my left foot, of the foot that's reaching. Stay on that ball. Come on up. Find that balance. I'm going to go to 6. Belly's nice and tight. Put a hand on that belly. You feel those muscles? 8, whatever. 9, that's enough, right? And 10. Bring it back to the middle. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Reaching up. Reaching up. I want those arms to extend to the ceiling. Reach, reach, reach. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Step it back and balance. Back, balance. You guys remember our TRX when we're doing those sprint starts? How are these different than that? Other than you don't have the TRX to support you. All right? 3, 2, 1. Peggy's going to say, that's not the same. Reach it back. Come on up. We're doing that other side. That front leg is doing the work. The back leg is balancing. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. All right, grab yourselves some water, because you have your water handy. Except for Eno, it's coffee. I get in trouble. Got your band? Step on that band nice and secure. Whew. All right, thumb up, palm up, elbow straight, 10 times, straight up. We're looking at this coming from that shoulder joint, right? We're just turning around the shoulder. Straight up, belly's in. Keep a cushion those knees to protect the back. I'm trying to do about 20 on each direction, but I'm not really counting. I like to start my shoulder feeling warm inside. Breathe. Give me about 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now some of you, I see your arm really bent, and that shortens that lever, right? So work on getting that arm out and straight. We're going backwards, thumb down, push the band up, trying to keep the elbow in a straight, elbow I guess, arm in a straight line, straight back. If you need less band, that makes it harder. Belly in. Whew. Nice and strong, feeling that back of the shoulder, the rear deltoids warming up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring it out to the front, out that 45-degree angle, out to the side. Belly's in. This one here is working your subscapularis. That's a muscle that lies underneath your scapula, and it is in charge of keeping that scapula into the shoulder blade. Something just happened. Keep going. No. Oh, there we go. Oof, I don't know what that was. Give me 3 more. 2, 1. We're starting that whole thing. Other side, straight out, opposite arm. Remember, not both sides are equally strong. Only come to parallel to the ground, not over your head. There's a little bone in there on your shoulder that meets your collarbone, and there's a bicipital tendon that runs in between. So if you go over parallel, you're squeezing that tendon, and we don't want that. That causes pain. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Switch it around to the back. Pinky up to the sky, elbow straight or straighter. Keep breathing. Squeeze it up. Feel that back of your shoulder doing some work here. This is probably the weakest of all 3. Starting to get warm. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it out. All right, to the angle. Bring it out to that angle and squeeze it out. Breathing. I see about 6 of you. You're looking good. Keep it going. Squeeze it up. We got 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it out. Either use a round band or tie this band around just above your knees. A little bit tighter this time than we did last time. It was too easy. All right, we got our band tied. We're going to do our squats, so we're giving us shoulder width apart, right? Knees are going to track right over your toes. So you're going to push those hips down and back and come up. We got 20 squats, simple squats. Push down on the arches of your feet to get back up. Drop those hips. Hips are down and back. Push your hips forward, down, up and forward to come out of it. Nice and smooth motion. Whew. Starting to feel it on those hips because the band's pushing out as you go down. You got it. 8 more. 7, go down right between the feet. 6, Shake it out just a little bit because we're still working on those hips. We're working on the rotators of the hips. So we're going to go into a slight squat position. And we're going to drop one knee in, push it out. Knee in, push it out. Keeping those hips in the squat, quarter squat position. Let's call it that. The foot's on the ground. The ankle's rolling in, the knees pushing in, pushing out. One leg's having to support while the other leg does some work. Belly's tight. Breathe. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. All right, I'm giving you a break. Your hips should be a little bit tired right now. Your shoulders should be warm and you should be glowing from the inside, nice and warm. Water. It gets warm and nobody wants to. I have a friend, he does a lot of gardening. He goes outside. He's outside all day. He's a little bit older, late 60s. I say, "Are you drinking water?" He says, "No, I don't want to drink a lot of water because then I have to pee a lot." You gotta pee, right? That's not a good excuse. Make sure you're getting enough water in you. All right, you're inside all the time anyway, right? Not going out. You got the bathroom right there. All right, we're doing our lunge matrix to start with. Yes. Peggy said she didn't want to do any push-ups, so the only other body part left was legs. It's all Peggy's fault. Band out in front. I want a tension on that band, right? I don't want it to be all loose. I want a nice tension, so you're pushing out. We're using that upper back, and we're just going to lunge forward and come back. Lunge forward and back. Now, if you don't want to push all the way back, we can stay out and go straight down. Those are 2 options, right? Whatever you want to do. Try and get a little bit lower, right? Coming, as you step out, I don't want that knee to come over your toe, so just push down. Nice and low. Band's pushing out. 2 different things you're working on. The band and those hips. You got this. Breathe. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Having to work on a little balance there, weren't we? All right, we're posting that left arm out, a little more band, because we're going to step out to the side, our side lunges, and pull the band when we step, right? All right, I'm working my right side, step out, hip back, pull the band. Out, back, pull the band. So this exercise is for your upper back muscles. Try and get a little bit low. What is that? A little bit low on that hip. Whatever you can do, pushing that hip back. The core is nice and solid. Breathe. Breathe. Give me 2 more now. 1, 2. Relax those arms, roll it out. All right, we're going to step back, same leg, backward lunge, which is the safer lunge, and then I'm on my right side, so I'm going to twist to my left. So I'm stepping back with my right, rotate left, come forward. Back, rotate. Back, rotate. Breathe, keeping that core working. Back, rotate. This is core, this is legs, and this is balance. 3, 2. Keep the band taut. Last one. All right. Look at you guys go. You only have 1 more side. Breathe. I'm getting a glow going. You guys love it when I'm working hard, don't you? I think I just sit at my desk all day. Which I do. All right, bands in front, slight tension. We've got that left leg. We're just going to step out with that left leg. 10, 9, belly strong. 8, 7, drop straight down. 6, 5, pull that band out. 3, 2, and 1. Step it up, shake it out. Starting to feel the arms. All right, a little more band out. Post the right arm. Right arm and right leg are going to do not much here. Post, step, stretch. 1, 2, we're doing 10. 3, push that hip back. 4, 5, 6, you've got it. 7, 8, 9, 10. Backward lunge. Right twist. So left leg steps back, right, rotate to the right. Left leg steps back, yes, rotate to the right. Step back, rotate, come forward. Back, rotate. Try and get those shoulders to move with the band, right? It's easy to bend that right arm and pull. We don't want to do that. That's it. Give me 3, 2, last one. Oh my goodness, that was excellent work. I don't think right now there should be anything that's not giving me a little bit of a hum in my body, right? My shoulders feel it, my core was strong, my legs and hips are saying, what the heck? All right, our next exercise, remember we're doing this twice. I'm making you work today. Yeah, you missed my workouts. Thumbs out. Right, bands in each hand. We're gonna bend at the waist. These are T rows. This is for your upper back. Simple exercise-ish. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Squeeze the band out, down, up. Feel that upper back. Feel those shoulder blades move across your ribs. Squeeze. Squeeze it up. Squeeze it up. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're going to try this one. We're stepping on the band. I'm going to step with my right foot on the band. If the band is relaxed, give me about 18 inches, maybe less if you're shorter, and then stand up. So the arm's going to remain straight. We're going to work oblique. So it's in my right side. I'm going to work my left oblique, and I'm going to squeeze. Squeeze that left side. I'm trying to get my ribs to my hip bone. Ribs to the hip bone. I had to try and think of a stomach that was a little bit easier because all the other ones were so hard. I knew I was going to need a little bit of a break here. Do you like how I give you a break and you're still working out? 4 more. Shoulder plane staying even. 3, 2, 1. Switch it out, other side. Step on that band. We're looking at about a relaxed band of about 18 inches, maybe a little less if that wasn't hard enough. Here we go. Out to the side, ribs to the hip bone. Ribs to hip bone, stand back to straight. My left arm's just holding on to that band. Squeeze it up. So if you're in the gym, sometimes you do this with a dumbbell in your hand, right? You got this. Nice and easy. 4 more. 3, 2, lunge matrix, you know what we're doing. I'm going to do 10 in each direction. We're starting forward. I'm starting on my right side. I've got my band in both hands. I've got that tension. I'm going to just step out and I'm going to go straight down for 10, 9, belly strong, 8, 7, find that balance, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Step it back. We're going out to the side, more band, 10 of them. Breathe and step and pull. Remember that hip's going out and back. Out and back. You've got it. 5, 6, try and push on that hip. 7, on the hip. 8, 9, last one. Last one on this side is backwards and a rotation to the left. Step back, rotate. 1, back, rotate. 2, push off that front leg to come back up. Push off the left. There you go. Step, rotate, lift. I think that's 5. I don't know. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Sharon, you don't have your mic on. You can't help me count. Sharon always used to help me count in class. All right, we got our left side. Holding those bands out. You're feeling your shoulders now because I'm feeling right here on the side because it's all tension, right? Isometric contraction. Step out with that left. And down. 1, down. 2, 3, belly in. 4, 5, try to get to parallel. That's our goal. 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10, step it up. Left side's going out with the arm. Moving over a little bit. Belly tight, step out, hip back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, try to get to parallel, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Backwards with the twist. Left leg. Ooh, I'm feeling my shoulders. You guys must be. Back, twist. 1. Back, twist. 2. 3. Feel that right leg and push off of it to come up. 4. 5. You got this. 6. Check that back leg. Is it pointed forward? 7. How are you supposed to do that? 8. 9. And 10. All right, if you guys are not breathing heavy right now, you're making me look bad. Sweating, I'm breathing heavy. Get back into training. Palms out. Hips back. Squeeze the band. 10. 9. Bring those shoulder blades in. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. We have obliques. Okay, so we had 18 inches last time of a relaxed band. I want less. All right, 12, 14. Belly in, ribs to hip bone. Ribs to hip bone. This is our last set. It's our cool down workout right here for our next one. You got this. 4 more. 3, 2, square the shoulders. 1. Switch it out, other side. Reach down, grab that band. I want some tension on this one. Reach it up, right? Make sure you're on that band strong. And down. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Nice and strong. We've got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we've got a break. Water. Is everybody doing okay? You want to give me that thumbs up? All right, it's not too hard. Okay. All right, so we have 3 exercises. I'm going to adjust my cameras a little bit here. I'm using my chair now. All right, so we're doing those dolphins, right? So we're going to be on a plank on our elbows. Plank on the elbows, your feet are out, right? And you're going to keep those hips in line with your shoulders. And from here, you're pushing up, holding up, and then bringing back down to plank. Okay, that's our first exercise. Second exercise is going to be a chest press. So we're using our back of our chair and our band. I'm giving you guys a nice break here, right? Chest press. And then we're going to do our power squats, right? So we're going to stand up, touch and go. Touch and go. Now if we want to add in a little bit of a plyometric to that, we touch and go and jump. That's a more advanced version, but only if you're feeling like you're up to it, right? Whew. We're going to do 30 seconds on each exercise. Okay, 30 seconds each exercise twice. So be ready for this. We've got to be strong and tough, mentally tough here. All right, starting with our plank, dolphins. Elbows, plank it out. Hips are down, glutes are tight. Push it up. Bring it back to plank. Push it up. Hold up. And then drop it back down. Bring it up. That down. And up. Last one, drop it down. We're holding it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, walk it forward. Come on out, flip it over. We're going to our chair press, right? Peggy said, no more push-ups. We did a lot of push-ups yesterday. Peggy, thank you for letting me pick on you. All right. I'm not going to do anything fancy this time. It's just straight out, but we're not leaning on that chair, right? If you want, you don't have, if you're just sitting on like a bench or something, you can wrap it under your armpits and strap it around your back. That works, okay? But you're sitting up straight and we're pushing out, bringing it in. Breathe out as you push out. Breathe in as you bring the straps in. Out. Out. Kitty's helping. Push it out. Out. Breathe. Four more. 3, 2, last one. Drop that band, stand it up, give yourself, I don't know, about 4 inches between you and that chair. Your belly's tight. We're sensing, right? We're sensing that chair as we go down. React. Drop. React up. Drop it down. React. Whatever works for you, right? That's why we're doing time on this one. You got it. React with it. Drop down, react. You know the chair's there. You trust the chair. It's strong. 4, 3, 2. Give me one more. Give me one more. There you go. Good job. Second set coming up. We got our dolphins. We good? All right. You're leaning on your chair. Elbows down. Elbows down. Hips are down. Straight line. Belly's in. Nice and strong. Drive those hips up. And then push them back down. Feel how your body's rotating around those shoulders. Right? Push it up. We warm those shoulders up for this exercise, doing all that prehab stuff. Squeeze and hold. Push the hips up. Bring it down. Squeeze and hold. Push the hips up. Bring it down. Squeeze and hold. All right, Kent, your cat. I need you to get the cat. I don't know what just happened to you guys. I hope you're there. There you are. All right, next exercise. We had a cat break. Next exercise is that chair press. Kent. All right, you're sitting in that chair, not using the back of your chair. And push it out, squeeze it in. Push it out, squeeze it in. Out. Nice and strong. Out. Out. You have time for 2 more, 2 more. 1, 2. All right, we went a little bit over. Power ups. React to that chair. I want you to feel that belly in nice and strong, right? Hips are strong. We're dropping down. Hit and go. Wait for it and go. Drop it down. Go. Jump if you want. React. All the way up. Now the jumping is a little bit hard on the spine, so be aware of that. Know your body. 3 more. Come on, we have 5 seconds. Last one, last one. Boom. Whew. All right. We are getting a workout in today. Let's move your chair out of the way. We're going to go down to the floor. The remainder of our workout's going to be on the floor. So find your spot. Adjust. Breathe. I'm adjusting all my cameras so you can see me. I'm breathing. Kent. My husband and his cat. All right. Oh, that's not good. All right, we're going to be face down on the floor. What I'm going to try and have you do here is, this is not working for me. I want you to be able to see me. All right, we're on the floor. On our face. We're going to do upper back work. Can you see me in there? Upper back. You cannot see me. There we go. Now you can see me. Face down, arms out and away from your body. We call these Ys because your arms are making the arms of the Y and your body's making the stick. We're going to forehead down, shoulders up, arms up, bring it down. Shoulders up, arms up, bring it down. Squeeze up, bring it down. 4 more. These are hard. 3, 2, and 1. All right. We're adding on to that basically. We're going to do Superman. So arms are out in front of you. I need more room here. Arms are out in front of you. Your legs are down. I want you to squeeze your butt and your shoulders to start, right? And then lift, hold, and down. Squeeze those shoulder blades, glutes, and down. Shoulder blades, glutes, and down. 3, you got this. We're doing 10. Up. 4, 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, come on. We're Superman flying down. How's my group doing? I know you're probably not gonna like this one. So, hi. We're friends still, right? All right, this is what we're doing. We're doing walkouts. Now you can do this one of 2 ways. You can do it up on your feet, or you can do it on your knees. But we're in our push-up position, right? And I'm gonna walk out, hands past my face, and come back. Now, I just did one and I'm feeling my shoulders, so don't be macho on me because I can't see it anyway. If you need to be on your knees, okay? Nice and strong. A wider base is also going to help. All right, we have 5 of these because they're that hard. Walk it out. Walk it back. 1, 2, core is tight. 3, 4, pull it in. Last one. 5. I am doing my second one on my knees. Woo! All right, we got our Y's on the floor, so we're face down again. Just the shoulders. 2 sets, upper back, face down. Squeeze the shoulder blades, arms, and down. 9, 8, 7, Lucky's helping. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my gosh, Lucky thinks something's wrong. All right, Superman's, you guys. So this is both arms and legs. Arms are out in front of you. First thing we're gonna do, right? Squeeze the butt, squeeze the shoulders, then pick up the arms. 1, squeeze. 2, squeeze. 3, squeeze. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze. 7, squeeze. 8, squeeze. 9, last one, squeeze. 10, and it's nap time. I'm lying. It is not nap time. We are doing our walkouts. We are doing 5. I was trying to be a trooper and do it on my feet, but I'm too tired. So I'm on my knees, I'm on the edge of my mat, and I'm keeping my hips in line with my shoulders. We got 5, walk those hands out, walk them back. Out. That's 2, walk them back. This is number 3. Try and keep those hips from rolling. 4. All right, championship round right here. Last one, 5. And pull it back. Good job. You guys are championships. Worker-outers. All right, we got some simple stuff now. What time is it? All right, on our back. Bring your stretching strap, whatever that is, bring it with you. All right, we are on our back, face up, whatever. We're just gonna do some simple pelvic tilts. So your feet are on the ground, hands are on those hip bones, feel those hips roll up and push down. Roll up, push down. Roll them up, push them down. I just want those butt cheeks to get just off the ground. Just lift them up. Or you can think of bringing your pelvic bone to your belly button. Either way, roll it up. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Making it harder. Bring those legs up into tabletop so your knees are right above your hips, right? That right there should be putting some stress on those lower abdominal muscles. Keeping your legs at that 90 degrees. Roll up, pull down. Roll up, pull down. Nice and strong. Feel those lower abdominal muscles work. Roll it up. Roll it up. 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 4, 3, 2. Last one. We're going to straighten out those legs or slightly bend them, whatever works for you. And from here, we're going to push the feet up to the ceiling. Same thing, get those hips up. This is a little bit harder now, right? Because we have the whole leg on those abdominal muscles. Pull it up. Pull it up. Whew, you guys are making me work for my money today. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Keep those legs up. And reach for those toes. So now we're getting just the shoulder blades up off the ground. Reach. Reach. Breathe out as you go up. In as you come down. Reach. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Drop those legs down. When did they get that heavy? Go ahead and straighten out those legs. Give yourself a nice stretch. Arms out. If you can, arms out. Legs out. Feel that body get long. Keep breathing. We're doing our hamstring stretches, so grab your belt or whatever you have. I'm looping it around. I'm starting with my right foot. You guys know the routine. Wherever you can start with that leg straight is where we're starting. And we're going to work on our breathing. So breathe in deep. Every exhale, try and get that foot a little bit closer to perpendicular. Whatever works, right? Wherever you start, we just want, if we can get a 1/4 inch every time we do this, you guys will be doing gymnastics soon. Keep breathing. Nice stretch along the back of your leg. All right, relax it a little bit. Bring it back to straight and more of a comfortable position, and gently bring that leg across your body. We're trying to keep the hip on the ground. Keep breathing. And then go ahead and grab that strap in the other hand. We're going to reach up, grab the ankle of that left, and let that right leg drop out to the side. We're trying to keep the foot in line with the leg and keep both hips on the ground and the back. Breathe. And bend your leg, drop it on the ground. Go ahead and use the other foot. Switch. Elongate that right leg, drop the left to where you can keep the knee straight. And breathe. Remember, each exhalation, we're cheating on that leg. We're trying to get it to come up just a little bit closer when it's relaxed. Breathe. Great time to practice that breathing through the lower abdominals. Trying to get oxygen to those muscles that we've just pooped out. Nice and warm muscles stretch better, so that's why we're doing this kind of stretching at the end. Keep that knee straight, no cheating. All right, grabbing that strap with your right arm, gently bring that foot across the midline of your body. Try and get it over your heart. Feel that stretch. I feel it on the outside of my knee more than anywhere else because that's where it's the tightest, but it'll go all the way down the outside of your leg. Breathe. And go ahead and grab that strap with the left hand, bring it back down, grab the right ankle with your right hand, let that leg drop out. Adductor stretch. Breathing. And relax. Come on back up to your chair and bring your belt with you. Up to the chair. I hope you're all doing good. All right. I just want to do the hip flexor stretch, and I think it's easier for you guys to do it when we're on that chair. So sit sideways on the chair, bend forward, kick that leg back. I'd like you to be on the laces of your shoes if you're wearing shoes, or the top of your foot, because that's going to stretch your front of your leg as well. And try and keep your foot straight back, not curved. Push yourself back up to a nice, good seated position. Breathe. And bend at the waist. Come on up. Switch it around, other side. Bend at the waist. Kick that leg back. And sit up to where you're getting a good stretch on that hip flexor. Right in the front of your hip. Bend forward, bring it up. All right, so with your band or with your strap, I'm going to have you grab one hand on top, one on bottom. And we're going to pull down on that upper arm, getting a stretch on your tricep, on your chest. Sitting up straight and breathing through that lower belly. And then up on that lower arm, pulling up, stretching the front of that shoulder. Still breathing through the belly. Relax, switch it around. Pull down on that upper arm. Remember, one arm might be tighter than the other. Just due to tolerance. Do what you can to your own tolerance. Keep breathing on it for me here. Switch it around, pull up on that lower arm. And relax. Wow, you guys did great today.